Tonight, Governor Greg Abbott and State Attorney General Ken Paxton both say they plan to keep fighting to protect the border. That's after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled today Border Patrol agents can start removing razor wire from the border near Eagle Pass. Anieli Ruiz is in the newsroom tonight with reaction from both sides of this heated debate. Anieli.
Well, it's been a back and forth from the state and from the feds, but today the nation's highest court decided to allow federal agents to remove that wire while the lawsuit plays out. The fight over the wire began last year in October when Texas sued the feds after Border Patrol agents cut some of the wire along the Rio Grande. They argued that the Department of Homeland Security destroyed the state's property and interfered with the Texas border security efforts. For some, the state's legal argument has blurred the lines over who runs the border. But tonight, a law expert tells us it's pretty clear.
Especially at the border itself physically, the federal government's law and its access take priority over state action and law. That's sort of the basic foundational principle of the Constitution, that national law is supreme in its sphere.
Governor Abbott says the fight is not over. Meanwhile, the head of LULAC called the governor's border mission a political stunt that's costing taxpayers millions and is doing nothing to solve the humanitarian crisis at the border. Meanwhile, in a separate lawsuit, the courts ordered Texas to remove those floating barriers in the river at Eagle Pass. Texas has asked that appeal court to reconsider the case. Back to you.
An ongoing story. Thank you, Anieli.